Hey YouTube, Blastoise Rules here with Flea Market Pickups, episode 7 of season 2. Today was insane, literally. I actually ended up going to the flea market, brought I think $32 cash total when I started. I need to start bringing more. It adds up for the amount you spend, but spent it cost $1 to get in, so I spent 31. Came home, took a shower, looked up some prices on stuff, and went to the gas station and used an ATM to get another $40 cash because my profit here is going to be insane. So, alright guys, I'm going to show you everything I got. So I went in 2 trips. I went back. They let you back in after you leave for the day. They're supposed to stamp your hand, but obviously I'm a huge guy and they notice me. So I'm 6'6", 25 pounds. So, I got video games, movies, and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Alright, let's do this. So I'm going to do the games and stuff first. I did get it one CD too, I guess. So, as quickly as possible, since the Yu-Gi-Oh portion of this is probably going to take the longest. Got a Katy Perry CD, One of the Boys. It's got a strawberry on it. Got that for $1. From the same seller. Got 4 DVDs. We have Anastasia, The Longest Yard with Adam Sandler. Not going to open it. It has the lock mechanism. I got Grey's Anatomy Season 1. I don't know how many discs that is. Probably more than one. And a Disney movie that I've never heard of, but it's called Bridge to Terabithia. I buy Disney movies anytime I can for $1. So I'm going to watch this definitely. Somebody probably paid $15-20 for it new. So that was $5 from one seller. Also from that person I bought a game, Magical Tetris Challenge. This one I believe is Mickey and Minnie is on it. Really nice shape. They want a decent amount on games there. He's like $5 each. I tried getting it cheaper. He's like, I know what they're worth. I'm like, yeah, so do I. But I got this for $5. I just gave him the $5 for it. This is like a $12 to $15 game, so bought it because I know what it's worth. Already have it. I'm gonna check condition and keep the best one and sell the other one off on eBay. From another vendor there, I think this was the first person I bought off of. Had quite a bunch of Super Nintendo games, mostly all sports games except for 2. Tried getting 3 games off of them in a deal for 5, 6. I don't remember what I offered. You always try to offer low, and then if they counter, you go from there. If they don't, you just move up and try and see the lowest they'll take. That's what I do. I mean, obviously they don't want this stuff, and not only am I a collector, I'm a reseller. So it's about making money here. Which most of the stuff I've just been hanging on to for now. Haven't been selling on eBay, but in the future I definitely will be. Picked up Williams Arcade's Greatest Hits on the Super Nintendo. This is an $8 to $10 game. So I got 2 games for $5 here. Another Super Nintendo game I tried to get with it was Chuck Rock, which I think I already have as well. I think it's about a $5 or $10 game. But she wouldn't budge on prices, so I was able to get 2 for $5 though, which was awesome. And I quickly grabbed this one and ran. Pokemon White version. Complete in box. That's a steal. She said her husband is the one who does prices, and he was off looking around, so I quickly grabbed this and made a deal to get it before he could get back. He probably wanted a lot more than what I paid for it, so I got these 2 for $5. which is a steal. The Pokemon, that might be the one I don't have. I think I have the one with Reshiram. I'm not positive, though. If I do, then I'll keep both. Otherwise, if I already have it, I'll sell it. But that Pokemon game is probably $20, so... Next, got 2 movies for $1 a piece. Fast Furious 5. Got just a flyer in there. And Bulletproof Monk. Never heard of it, but it looks cool. Didn't buy a ton of movies today. Actually, I guess I did buy about 10. Because when I went back, I bought quite a few. So those were $1 a piece from one guy. Then there's another guy here who has CDs for $1 usually and DVDs for $2. I bought like a Tupac CD and a Star Wars DVD from him last week. I guess he brought his son and he brought a ton of games and saw quite a few good games. The prices were $4 and $5 a piece. He wanted 5 on Xbox 360 titles. Tried getting 3 for $9. He said he'd do 3 for $10, so I passed on the other games and just bought this. But this is the legendary edition of Skyrim. If you guys don't know the legendary edition, it's the complete edition. This game's $30 new still. This is $20 used. So for $5, this was a steal. I quickly gave him the money. On this. The other games were Final Fantasy X, and the other game actually I actually bought when I went back. So the Final Fantasy X game though, somebody else bought for $3 or $4, sadly. So too bad I missed out on the Final Fantasy X. It was complete. I think he said $4 at first. And then he said he'd take 3. Should have bought it. It's still about a $10 game, but it went down since it got remade for the PS3 and the PS4. I think it's out on now too, which I got to pick up the copy for it. So I'm just waiting for it to drop in price. But I got the PS3 version for $15 new sealed, so that was a good deal. Just at Walmart actually, and so yeah, more games they had. Quite a few. Prices aren't really bad if you're looking at getting about eBay prices, but I mean, it is what it is. The guys are there just to make a little more money, and obviously being a reseller, there's only a specific percentage based on that you want to pay for something, whether you keep it or not. Like a lot of this stuff I'm going to keep probably. Games and movies wise, I just bought them to keep them. But some of the cards I'm going to flip, and I'm going to show you those, and you're probably going to freak out if you guys know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! So the rest of the movies and games are I'm going to show at the end. Yeah, might as well. So we'll start here. Found a guy who had Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. He actually had 2 sealed boxes of Pokemon Topps Series 2 as well. If you see my channel, I did open about a box full of that. He was asking 10 a piece. Somebody came back and bought them for 20 for both. They are about $30 a piece, or $40 a piece online. So it was a good deal. Too bad I didn't pick them up. I had the chance to for $10, but at the time I only had $10 left, and I went with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Because the value-wise here is way higher. So, sorry about the interruption, guys, but my mom called me, so I had to take that call. But, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards here. So, this was insane. Saw this guy had a ton of stuff. I only had $10 left on me at the time. I had to bargain hard with this guy, because he wanted more than I was willing to pay for stuff. But, started off, I got a Magician's Force First Edition booster pack. These were all open. There's actually a ton of them here that I went back for. But, they're open still. Cards in them. It was a non-holo rare, I think, but it's in there. It's a really hard pack to find. This guy says he has tons of sealed merchandise, Yu-Gi-Oh! So he said he's going to take it to a dealer. I tried telling him that I'm a dealer, that I will, pay a fair price for stuff to flip some of it and to keep some of it. I'm hoping he's there next week so I can get his number. This guy was hard to work with because obviously I was lowballing him big time. But on sealed merchandise, obviously I pay more for. So here we go. These are all holographic cards, guys. I started off getting all these. These were all in just like loose cards like this. Those are all Holo Files, by the way. I sleeve these. I went through and checked conditions. So we got Cyber Harpulator. These are SP1 special pack or sneak preview or something. I got 2 here. There are more, so I'll show you those later. These cards are worth quite a bit. The Harpulators are usually like $5 a piece. Amazon is Chain Master. These are Ultra Sneak Preview as well. I got 3 there. Got Unity. This is a Show and Jump promo. This card is expensive as hell. There's one on eBay and it's like $12 before shipping. So I actually got a few of these and I'm gonna flip them and get my money back easily. Gonna keep a couple in the best condition, but ultra rare. The booster packs, if I can show you, booster packs here all opened. These were literally just the cards were inside of them, all the commons, the rare, whether there was a holo. So I went through them and grabbed a few cards out. He didn't want to break apart the packs, even with a holo in them. He was trying to sell them for $1 a piece. So I don't know what his deal is. Grabbed a few of them. So we got a tribe infecting virus. This was actually, it's a Magician's Force. It was from that pack back there. So it's only a super rare, but it's first edition, and it's most of the stuff is near mint. There are some that are in worser condition, a few here and there. There's another Unity. This first Unity card got damaged in the bag as I was leaving. It's creased pretty hardcore now, sadly. It was in near mint condition, and now it's not. Which sucks, because it just made the value go down. Just going to sell it anyways, but we got a near mint one here, which I'll probably keep. Vice Dragon, or Victory Dragon, Show and Jump promo 11. Secret rare. Right there. That card's worth about $6 to $10 based on conditions. Alright guys, we're going to continue. I've let my batteries charge finally. So we'll continue with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I got a Magician's Valkyria here. It's a Dark Magician Girl is what it is. Why that's its name, I have no idea. But that's awesome artwork. This is a pretty pricey card as well, though it is damaged. There are a few like creases on it, but I am going to be keeping it until I get a mint one for my collection. That was the only one he had for some reason. I would have bought like 50 if he had them. Archfiend of Gilfer. Alright, so this one is Pack Fresh Mint. Actually pulled it out of the sealed pack here. In mint condition, these are on eBay for about $10 shipped. I have them sealed. Here's 2. I've got a ton more that I'm going to show you when I get to the second part of this purchase. But I'm going to be selling them. I'm going to keep maybe a couple. I literally have about 50 of them, which is crazy. Judgment of Anubis. It's a limited edition promo thing. It was in one of the packs. It's not the secret rare. Some other holos that came out of the booster packs. Dark Ruler Hades, ultra rare from Legacy of Darkness, and a Lava Golem secret rare from Pharaonic Guardian, something like that. Pack fresh. These are like pretty damn close to mint. I'm gonna be keeping both. Showed you a Victory Dragon. Here's two more. These ones are in better shape. Pretty pricey. I mean, in this condition, they're probably worth about $10. This one actually has some edge wear on the side here. Still gonna keep at least one, and then I'll sell the other ones off. Got another phone ringing. People like to call on Sundays for some reason. I don't know what the deal is. But the last part of the purchase that I got here of Yu-Gi-Oh! Were these bad boys. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon Secret Rare Jump Promo. They're limited editions. I got 6 here. This is the best find, literally. In this condition, I mean, they range from $10 to $20 a piece. I got them for 50 cents a piece. He wanted $1 a piece. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna pay $1 on everything. And then when I went back, he actually discounted everything to half off. I guess he wasn't selling, so what else? Got 6 there. Gonna go through them. Keep 2 or 3, the best condition ones for grading. I know for sure at least one of them is mint that I'm gonna actually end up keeping in my own collection after I grade it. And after that, I will sell off a couple graded copies, and I'm gonna sell off the other 3 or 4 or whatever I have. But that's really awesome. Like, you can actually see they are secret rares. Got the rainbow effect name there. But yeah, different conditions. It is what it is. I was super happy to see these. He actually made me pull one out, just same as the other dragon, whatever it was, Victory Dragon for the first deal we made. So that stack, 2 of these packs, and this, which just has commons and uncommons in it, I got for $10, which is a steal. I had to talk him down hardcore on that. Not like it made much of a difference. I came home, took a shower, like I said, looked up some of the promo cards online on eBay for prices and was amazed, so I went back. I went to the gas station. Apparently they won't give you cash back, so they make you use an ATM, so I paid the $2.50 fee or whatever. I was like, F it, I don't care, this is worth it. Got $40 cash, went back to the flea market, and alright, we'll do Yu-Gi-Oh! Last. So for the rest of the Yu-Gi-Oh! I paid $30 for all of it. So I spent $40 on all the Yu-Gi-Oh! That you're going to see in this video. But I got some movies and stuff I'm going to share with you, some games. We got Little Big Planet, PSP. Got that for $2 from another vendor. Gonna play it, keep it. I got Wrong Turn 3 on Blu-ray for $1.50, which is a really good deal. She was asking 2. I asked her if she'd do $1. She said $1.50. I'm like, alright, but I don't have change. But she took it. Dino Stalker. This and Final Fantasy X were the 2 games I went back for from the vendor that I got the Skyrim off of. It was just a sun there. I looked at the disc. It is pretty scratched up. It has no manual. I asked if he'd take $2 for it. He said yeah. So I got that. I don't know what this is worth. I'm thinking it's probably worth more than $2, but good collection piece. Game that I'm probably going to actually play. So Sort of looks like a Dino Crisis game. We got my cat here. Lillian, no. And then we got here Inspector Gadget 2. Vendor was asking $2 on this. I got it for $1. DVD. Another Disney movie. Don't have the first one. I've seen it. But for $1, definitely going to hang on to it as it is another Disney movie. So that's sweet. Last vendor. I was looking around. I had $250 left cash. Found a guy who had 32 like DVDs and stuff. There was, I think, one Blu-ray and a Nintendo DS case. It didn't have the game in it, so I don't know if somebody stole the game or whatever, which seems to happen a lot at flea markets. Which reminds me, let's hope when I sold there I didn't get stolen from. I have no idea. But he told me $10 for the entire like container of movies. It was 32 movies, which is a steal. That's 3 movies for $1. I didn't have $10 left on me. I only had $250, so I'm like, I talked to him. I'm like, any chance you'd give me these 4 for $250, since that's all I have left? Since you said I could have, the whole box of 32 for $10. He said yeah. So next week, if he's there, I'm going to go back. I'm just going to buy the whole thing of movies. There were some more I wanted. I just didn't have the money left on them. The money left, because I only had not much money left at the time. We got The Hobbit here. This is a DVD Blu-ray Ultraviolet combo pack. I believe this is still 10 or 15 or so bucks in retail. Does not have the DVD in it. It has the Blu-ray, which is what I'm more want anyways. It's better quality. Would love to watch this and see how good it is. Hear good things. It's like a Lord of the Rings spin-off, I guess. So we got that. Monsters, Inc. DVD, which I already have. 2-disc. I already have this, but I picked it up anyways because it's a Disney movie. Then we got Lady and the Tramp. I think this is 2 discs as well. Yep. And finally, The Little Mermaid, which I'm super excited to find. I've been wanting to purchase this for a while now. It is a DVD. It's a 2-disc DVD set. It has a slipcover. Not going to open it, but it's in there. This guy was awesome. Really, really nice guy. I'm guessing he's somebody's like grandpa. He was just really, really cool guy. So I got all 4 of those for $2.50, which is amazing. I couldn't ask for anything better than that. I mean, it was worth a shot. He's like, I'm like, I would have brought more money. He's like, you brought what you brought. I'm like, there's a ton of vendors, and you go around. There's 100 vendors to choose from. I buy from quite a few of them. And he's like, no problem. He actually, pounded my hand like a fist, like, you're welcome type thing. Really cool guy. I wish I knew him. He was, like, really awesome from what I saw. So we got those there. That was all the movies and games. I got a binder here for $1. This is a hockey card album. It's a 4-pocket. Really nice quality. It's like a leather binder. Got it for $1 as well. And then we got all these Yu-Gi-Oh packs. I went back to the Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I bought his whole collection. I made an offer of $25. He countered at $30. I'm like, sure, why not? I went through the packs and pulled out all of the non-holo rares. There's, I think, 17 here. These cards are all, near mint. They came fresh out of packs. Most of these aren't worth much of anything, but they're going to be for my sets that I'm collecting. And there. I got tons of holo foils, though. So, there's that binder. put just the rares in there. These are the booster packs I got. So they're all open, guys. I'm wondering if you had more that sold like. Alright, guys. So these were all booster packs that were included that he had for sale. All of these are. All that's left in them now are the common cards. I took, as I showed you, the rares out and put them in the binder, and I put the holos in sleeves, or separated them at least. There was a Metal Raiders, 4, 5, 6 Magic Ruler. These are Magic Ruler, not Spell Ruler. These are the original before they changed the name. 2 Legacy of Darkness, 2 Invasion of Chaos. Too bad there were no super expensive cards in any of these packs. Like Invasion of Chaos, there's quite a few expensive cards I want, like Magician of Black Chaos and Blackluster Soldier and stuff. And then Dark Crisis, like Exodia Necros is in there, which is an expensive one. Some of these packs have more cards in them, like, than they're supposed to. There were 4 packs of Pharaonic Guardian, which is like the 7th or 8th set or something like that. Ancient Sanctuary, and 4 Rise of Destiny. These ones were opened upside down. Looks like they were just ripped instead of cut with like scissors. But I'll end up probably keeping the pack artworks and cutting them to make them look nicer. So altogether there's about 400, maybe 500 cards total, and then obviously the Magician's Force in the background. As you can see, they're in the blister packs still, and the blister packs were huge back then. It states the odds on here, like super rares were 1 in 6 packs, ultra rares were 1 in 12, which are really crappy. That's why they're so hard to find the cards everybody wants. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Pull rates suck. But so there were the packs. These were all the actual blisters that they came in. You can see, like, here's a Metal Raiders. You can read the back if you want, but yeah, nearly all of them were in these. Debating on if I'm going to keep some of these, probably keep one of each and throw the rest out. It's just cool to see them. I mean, how often do you see a blister pack, of Yu-Gi-Oh cards from 2002? They're like as hard to find usually as Pokemon ones. So all of that here. So I'll show you the rest of the Yu-Gi-Oh I got. There was a structure deck, Fury from the Deep. It has the Neo Daedalus or whatever, first edition. Starter deck 4. The card's in there. Chucked it. Alright, first, this is crazy. Those Archfiend of Gilfer packs, these are single packs. These came out of like a magazine or something. I have about 50 of them here. And I can tell you right now, I can probably get $10 to $15, $20 a piece on these. They're not all in the best shape. You can see some of them are like bent, but I mean the cards inside are all probably near mint. I pulled one that was in pretty bad shape. The actual packaging, opened it up, the card's perfect. So yeah. So we had 2 there, and I think there were like 45 more or something. Plus the one I opened. So like 47, 48 total. Those will be going on eBay. They're probably already on eBay by the time you see this video. I'm probably going to keep a few, sell the rest. This is just what they look like open. They were Show and Jump promos. So I guess they came out of the Show and Jump magazine, I would think. Lastly, we got the stack of Holo Foils here. It gets good. Not as great, personally, as it was before. As I bought, like, most of the Blue Eyes Ultimates and stuff. These holofoils were in the booster packs. We have a black pendant from Magic Ruler, which I have a ton of. They're pretty cheap cards. Different Dimension Dragon from Dark Crisis. Pikuru's Circle of Enchantment from RDS, A Rise of Destiny. And a Agent of Force Mars from Ancient Sanctuary. I think I already had all four of those. Cards are like near mint, probably close to mint. But that could replace some of the ones in my collection. And then, obviously, I just got extras to sell off. Those ones are pretty cheap cards. Then we have these. These are all SP1 promos or the Show and Jump. There's not too many Show and Jump cards left. A few here. These are the Show and Jump that were left. I have not sleeved these yet. I'll go back through and do it, depending on condition. We have one more Blue Eyes Ultimate, so I have 7 total. I bought all the ones he has. He probably has some sealed at home. Wish I would have got this guy's number. Because, I mean, as hard as it is to drop a couple $100 on cards, if he's got stuff worth the money where I can keep some and resell it and get my money back, I'd definitely do it. So, this one, it does have some creases in it. That's why it was the one I left. Because he made me leave one, and I'm like, I'm leaving the worst condition one. Another Victory Dragon. 2 of them, I guess. So, altogether, I think I got about 6 of those. Unity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. And 2 before, so that's 7 of these, and these go for at least $10 a piece. That right there is what I paid for everything today at the flea market. $70. If I sold just these, I get my money back. It's crazy. That's it for Show and Jump. So I'm gonna obviously go through conditions, keep the best, and get rid of the other ones. Maybe grade some of them, because if they're in good enough condition, it increases the value of them big time. So the rest of these were all SP promos, so the sneak preview pack or whatever. Cyber Harpy Lady, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Amazoness Chain Master. These are all ultras, by the way. 1, only 2 more. Embodiment of Apophius. This card and the next card, there's only 3 more different cards in here. These aren't worth much. They're like $1, $2, $3 a piece based on condition. Embodiment of Apophius. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them. Quite a few. Exchange of the Spirit. This is SP1 English 4. More limited edition promos. There's a ton of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 26 of these total of that one card. So, obviously, if you guys want any of these, they're for sale. Or I'm going to throw them up on eBay. And the last card, Ancient Lamp. Not sure what these are worth yet. These are SP2, English 1. Probably worth at least a few dollars, I would hope. There's a ton of these as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 of those. Yeah, so holofoils alone, there's a couple hundred. So I got at least, 500 Yu-Gi-Oh cards today. That was pretty insane. So for 40 bucks total, I got all the Yu-Gi-Oh and all the movies and games for $30, and I got the binder for $1. So yeah, these were insane. All these sealed packs and all the Blue Eyes Ultimates were the biggest haul of the day today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go through and keep one of each of these for my sets. I'm gonna throw them in my binders, try and complete the sets. In the future, I'll be buying singles for like holos and rares and stuff that I'm missing. But yeah, these are gonna be for sale. I don't know what I'm gonna price them at. I might throw them up at 15 or 20 with the best offer a piece and see where they go from there. All I know is that it was a hell of a deal today, especially the guy with the Yu-Gi-Oh. It was crazy. So I hope everybody enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys had a great day, and hope you enjoyed my video. And stay tuned for next week. Hopefully I'll be able to pick up some more stuff. Don't know how much money I'm supposed to bring with me. Like, I've been buying tons of movies. Like, here's stacks of movies I picked up at the flea market that were in previous videos and stuff. So hope everybody enjoyed. Have a great day, and if you are interested in purchasing anything, card-wise, feel free to leave me a message. Don't ask about Mint Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons. They're not for sale. I'm going to be grading them first. So, as for the other cards, they're all open for offers. They're probably near mint or lesser condition. The mint ones I'm just going to straight up keep. So, because they're worth the money. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. Thumbs up the video. Have a great day. Bye.